Alright, let's wrap up what we found yesterday. So, basically the only people that believe us are Phoenix and Edgeworth. Oh yeah, and Apollo. I forgot about him. Yes, but we may have few, but we have a strong few. If we could just get Apollo, Wright, and Edgeworth to remember what happened, then we would be able to take them on with the full team. Well, not really, but you know what I'm trying to say. Yes, but I just have a quick question. Are you sure that there is someone that has a higher authority than the people in the first four? I'm absolutely sure. We don't know his name yet, but we do have a series of orders that were given out to the first four, which were given out to Kristoff and his gang, which eventually trickles down to the least of them. But yes, there is someone in higher authority. Well, isn't that a great thing to know? So we have to find someone else. Although, it's one person this time. Why are you even trying to comment on this if you haven't even been in any of the past timelines? You know, I don't know. Maybe I'll just stay out of this. Yeah, but, okay. So we have to find this alleged, more powerful person, is what you're saying. And you said that this person can take on multiple disguises? And he rarely ever shows his true form. Yes. That's basically the point. He never shows his true form unless you can corner him. But it would have to be in a situation where he has no possibility of getting out. Huh, that does seem kind of tricky. And I don't even think we'll even be able to get him into court or anything. Let alone a class trial. Oh, trust me, he's not the smartest boss in the world. You'll be able to get him into a class trial. Even that could just be enough. Because we may be able to find him and know who he is, but he still has one great weapon against us. Do I even have to ask what that would be? Time-altering capability. Now, the only thing he can do with it is reset. But if he can catch us all in this reset, we're literally doomed to walk this path. That reminds me. How did you remember past timelines? Like you said, it all started out with us knowing nothing, and then he came into power. But somehow you remembered everything. Let's just say we have a long history together. Great, more encrypted messages for us to decipher. Just what Byakuya Togami needs. Hello, good sirs. I don't know what I was gonna say. Alright, I'm just gonna, condense 3 episodes into a single moment. You're him, aren't you? Jeez, wasn't it that obvious? Honestly, yes it was. I mean, you just appeared now after we just had a whole conversation about you. So you're the one behind everything. And this time when I actually say it, it actually means that you're the one behind everything. Yeah, pretty much. But, doesn't even matter. And why is that? Oh, come on, Disbarred, right? I thought you would be the one to get it. Doesn't matter. Because, basically, I'm not in my true form. So you don't know what I actually look like. What I look like when I'm behind the scenes. Or do we? What? You have a G on your chest. I suppose that stands for something. Yes, it does. Just as I thought. You're the creator of the series. The YouTuber. You know, the person who uploads all the videos of this. That's you, I take it. Oh, I see what you're going at now. And, frankly, I don't have the liberty to tell you that. I want you to find it out for yourself. I'll make a deal. I'll make a deal with you. Tomorrow, there's a trial. Frank Sawit is gonna be there. He's gonna testify about how he's the mastermind. If you can prove him wrong and get him convicted, then I'll open up a portal to the real world. I called it that we were going to the real world. I called it. Why do you want us to go to the real world? To question the real me, of course. You know. Because, why not? If you want to figure out who I am, he's probably your best bet for making deductions. I smell something fishy with this, but... Really right? Will you take up the trial tomorrow? Yeah, sure, why not? So you're the one behind this. And your true form lies in... and all of our questions will be answered with your true form? Oh boy, look at Hajime hitting the nail right on the head. That's exactly what this means. But I know for a fact that you're not going to be able to defeat me. I've been in power for too long, and I know too much about all of you for you to beat me. Let the cards fall where they may. I believe that was someone's famous words, wasn't it? You've got a deal, Mr. Mastermind. Great. See you when you figure out the solutions, or something along the lines of that. You know what I'm trying to say. 3D Wright, are you sure you can win this trial? Don't worry, I've got this. He's already proven to us that Sawit isn't the full mastermind. So that means there's got to be a lie hidden in his testimony tomorrow. Here we go. Court is now in session for the trial of Frank Sawit. I think it was. Yes. Yes, okay. Why exactly? He's accused of being a mastermind of something. Why am I trying to question anything? I'll just let the attorneys figure it out. I usually never participate anyway. The defense is ready, Your Honor. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. What? Hello again, 3D Wright. Miss me? What are you doing here? I heard all about your little deal. And I'm not gonna let you win this trial. No matter how hard it may be. Alright. I will now call Frank Sawit to the stand. My name is Frank Sawit. It's a pleasure to meet you all. You claim to be the mastermind, correct? Yes, that is very true, because that is who I am. The mastermind. I can already tell this trial's gonna be one messed up thing. Alright, Mr. Sawit. Please. Testify as to what you do as this mastermind. What would he even testify about? what does knowing what the mastermind does help us at all? Well, I guess any place where I can point out a contradiction helps. Gladly, Mr. Justice. So basically, being the mastermind really is a tough job. It's not something you can do every day. Basically, what I've done is I have altered this series in so many ways, and I've been able to remember each and every timeline that has happened here. And through this, I keep control over the main characters and side characters of this series. This really doesn't matter if my identity is known. What are you even going to do about it? Objection! Mr. Sawit. Let's play a little game, shall we? A game, you say? Objection! Your Honor, this is completely irrelevant. Or, at least what I think is coming out of it is. Mr. Justice, we still don't know what Mr. Wright is trying to plan. Why don't we all just sit back and see what he does? Thank you, Your Honor. Anyway, Mr. Sawit. Mr. Sawit, do you know that the Mastermind has a bit of a reputation to be able to change how he looks and everything? Yes, I do know that. I do know that he does have a reputation like that. Wow, you're more of an idiot than I thought you were. Come again. Listen closely to what you just said. You just said that he has a reputation like that. It seems kinda odd that you would talk about yourself in the third person. Yeah, I guess it kind of is that odd. Objection! Mr. Wright, what does this have to do with anything? Ha, you of all people should know since you belong to his organization. Duh! How dare you! Oh, hold on a minute. Is it true, Mr. Justice? Are you really part of this organization, as Mr. Wright claims? I guess you could say... Yes, Your Honor. I am part of the Black Fang. Which is what it's called. Then you should have some first-hand knowledge as to who the actual mastermind is. So... we can safely rule out that Mr. Sawit is not the mastermind. Yeah. I guess you could say that. But as for you, Mr. Justice... yes, Your Honor. It obviously shows that you have some first-hand knowledge of the, mastermind. So, I don't want any lies right now. I need you to tell us the true identity of this mastermind. I'll do my best. Finally, we're getting somewhere. So this wasn't useless after all. The mastermind is a very secretive kind of guy. Frankly, I've never even seen his face. And I'm not even joking. He goes into disguise even in front of his own workers. I guess if something like this would ever pop up. And that's really all I can tell you. I would be executed if I told you his name. That's not even a joke there. So that really is all I can tell you about him. Yeah. Well, that just made absolutely no sense to me. Once you know what I've only been in this series for like 2 or 3 episodes. You know what? I shouldn't get myself involved. Thanks, Apollo. For once in your life, you actually helped me out. Consider yourself lucky, right? At least we won that deal. Frankly, that's all that mattered right now. I know, and it was surprisingly easier than I thought. You know what I'm trying to say? So that was the 3D Justice you were talking about before? He's quite a character. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Thanks a lot, guys. You ruined everything for me. Yeah, and frankly quite the same for you and your team. I'm an outcast now. I can't go back there now. I've confessed. What do you think happened to Matt and Guard? He tried going back there and he almost got killed. And now he's just gone. He's not dead, but he's gone. What do you want? I want to give you something. Like I said, I know all about your deal with him. And I want to tell you something. If you want to get him convicted and put him into a corner, you're gonna need this. The heck is this thing? It's a coin. It's his biggest giveaway. But if you want to catch him off guard, don't ever show this to him at the beginning of the trial. You have to catch him while he's in his disguise. He'll try to make like a breakthrough. He's posing as I want you to think over all the facts you find, but then add this coin into the equation. Why me? Well, let's just say your dive drive never ceases to fail you. Yeah, alright, I'll think about it, you know. And let me tell you something. When you defeat the mastermind, your memories from each and every timeline will come back to you. And trust me when I say, they will not be pleasant. There have been some timelines where very bad things have happened. Alright, I've got you. I'll be ready. I'll be here to help. And so will Toby. Alright guys. See you around. Good luck. So, you did well in that trial today. I'm honestly surprised. Are you gonna open up the portal or what? Oh boy, impatient. That attitude isn't gonna get you anywhere, Mr. Wright. And trust me when I say, I don't tolerate it too well. If you want to go into the real world, it's fine with me. Enjoy your stay. Alright guys. Wait, how long is this portal open for? Questions. It's open until you come back. And I'm putting it here so no one else will get to it. All of you can go in. You can take as many people as you want in there. But you better be ready. Because when you come back, I am never opening this thing back up. You'd better have your questions answered. Alright. Disbarred. let's go get the rest of them. Alright. It's time to settle this.